Good morning and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match between Afghanistan and Nepal. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. It's extremely overcast, but the radar indicates we should get in a full day.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Shahzad comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Up.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. Afghanistan are 9 for none. Going with pace now.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Misses everything.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Immaculate timing there.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Catch it.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yep, yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
No.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
13 runs added there. Afghanistan are 36 for 1.
Waiting.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Wait on. Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper. Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait there. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 47 for 1.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Gurbaz has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Super piece of timing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
14 runs added there. Afghanistan are 61 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait there. Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
couldn't have hit that any better.
Yup. Ball is in.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Nabi, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Nabi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Nice shot, runs possible.
Ball is in.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Ahmad, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yup.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wait.
Nicked it!
Zazai was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yup. Yup.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
4 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 69 for 2. Lamishane from the south end.
Wait there. Wait on. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. perfect technique and placement.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Lamishane shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yup. Keeper's ball. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler, bowler.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Lamishane ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yup.
There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yup.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yup, yup. Yep. Yep, yep.
5 runs added there. Afghanistan are 82 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep. Wait on.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Catch.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Afghanistan weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here.
Yep. No!
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out. End of the over. Afghanistan are 102 for 3. Ahmad with the ball in hand again.
Yeah. No.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
Yeah.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end. It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Timed that brilliantly.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Over. Afghanistan are 122 for 3. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Good shot, it's found the gap.
Keeper.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Zadran will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Wait.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
7 runs added there. Afghanistan 129 for 4.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That's the over. Afghanistan are 147 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper.
Yeah, yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait. Yes.
Super shot that.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Lamishane coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper, keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's in.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Lamishane shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Out! Caught!
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Without that dive, they would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. Keeper's ball.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Lamishane from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Times it nicely. A couple on offer here. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper, keeper.
Super shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
14 runs added there. Afghanistan are 219 for 5. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Wait!
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Hola!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Oh! Nice bowling.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Elsa!
Strong appeal.
Hey, Elsa!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
5 runs added there. Nepal are 5 for none.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ballers in. Yep.
Asif is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep, yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Poor shot, really lucky.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ballers. Yep.
Really good shot there. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Nepal are 21 for none. edge. What a ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's right off the meat of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
8 runs added in that over. Nepal 29 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Asif shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper's ball.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Over. Nepal are 37 for none.
7 for none.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Bowling.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep, yep.
Massive edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Oh! Yes, nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over. Nepal are 47 for none. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Huge edge. Quick onto that in the infield. They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edge. Amazing delivery. An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come bat now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Wait on.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Right there.
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Yep. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Yep, they'll get at least one.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nothing going right with the run-up at the moment. I think they'll be glad just to see the end of that over.
A few moves made in the field.
Khan from the north end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Oh, yeah!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Doesn't beat the infield.
Catch it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Going with spin now. Thick edge.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ballers in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Lamishane takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Ballers!
Good running, it needed to be as well, probably closer than they expected.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Straight to the fielder.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Ahmad ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
No change to the decision and the review is lost. They thought there were 2 noises.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness, a class above.